Hello again, welcome back. The next experiment in the fluid mechanics is about the flow over the wheels. What we have here also is the bench, but especially this bench is to be connected with this head for controlling the overflow from this one. And here is the wheel that we have used, and this type of wheel, it's like V-notch, it's called V-notch wheel. Again, we have this is also a right angle V-notch wheel, and also we have this one, and also we have circular wheel, and also we have rectangular wheel. So these are all the wheels that we have. They simply will be connected with this one, and the flow will be coming from this side and going over. So what we have here is the water is going to be directly through this area. Now the methodology is, first of all, we have to measure the dimensions of the wheel. This means the head, the edge, and the beam. And here for this one we have to measure the diameter, and also we have to measure the base and the top width and the height also for this side. Now after measuring the dimensions, we have to simply connect the wheels with the device. Then after that I have to connect this one, which is the device that we have, and to be ready to insert. What we will do is to use this device, which is used for measuring the head, the depth of water above the peak one. So for example, if I have this one and the water level of the water is there, I want to see what will be the depth of water above the bottom. So what we need is to measure the distance from here to the top level of the water, and that's why we need this point gauge. So this point gauge is used for measuring the level of water, and simply here's this point is going to tell you that we are at the zero. So this one, it should be at the bottom, and simply when we want to see how much is the depth, we will just connect this one and fix it here to get, for example, the dimensions, the depth of the wheel above that one. So the distance from here to there is just giving you the total depth of water from the bottom of the wheel till that, and that's the edge. We will do that one for each type of the wheels 5 readings. It means that we will start right now, and we will measure the edge, and then we will measure the volumetric flow rate, and after that we will increase the flow again, and we will measure the edge again, and we will measure the volumetric again. And let's start. So first of all, like this, remember that we have to first of all make the point gauge 0. How to do that? It's simply, we have to simply like this. Simply we have to make that device read 0 above that one. Look at this one. So it is giving you, so we have the tip of that hook should be at the bottom, and then we will fix it like this, and look at that. This is going to read 0. So here's the reading 0. So that's the 0 point. Remember, this should be fixed, and whenever you have, this is 0, whenever you have any reading, it will point to the depth of water above the takeoff point. So whenever you have this is giving you the length, the depth of water above the bottom. Okay, now first of all, after checking the dimension of the hook, the point gauge, then we will start our first run. To do the run, first of all we have to connect this head, make sure that it's fixed, and here's the hook. As I told you, it should be here, and here's the 0 point. Here should be 0, and then we are ready to start the device. To do that, we need to just run the device. Make sure all the hooks are fixed. Like this, so we have now what I'm going to do, I want to see what will be the distance from here to there. So how to do that? I'm just raising this hook. Now I want to see what will be the distance. Here is the distance. Right now. So this is the reading. This is from the bottom till the peak of the boat of the water. Here is that one. So it gives you at this point. Now you are measuring the head from the peak till the one, and you have to measure that one. This is first. After that, this is first edge. You have to measure also the flow through the device. Then after that, I will change the flow, make it less, for example. And again, read the value of edge. Okay. After that, reading the volumetric one. So this is will be we will try at least five points. Then we need to remove the wheel and change it with the other wheels and find the equations of the flow over the wheel within the edge. Thank you very much, and hope to see you in the class soon. Thank you very much.